Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sebelum video ini dimulai, saya ingin mentegaskan terlebih dahulu bahawasanya video ini tidak video serius untuk waktu live streaming atau tips bermanfaat. Hanya sekadar hiburan doang. Kerana channel saya dasarnya hanya buat video parodi, video lagu, video mukbang, video geng-geng apa saja, dan termasuklah video gabut. Jadi buat candaan sajalah. Walaupun kadang-kadang juga saya buat video live streaming waktu dan tips dengan serius, cuma lebih kurang macam beberapa persen lah kata asal aku. Tapi kalau kalian semestinya untuk menonton video live streaming game, video walkthrough ataupun video tips berguna, kan ada banyak channel YouTube yang buat video-video seperti itu. Wanita sepertinya. Baiklah, itu saja dari saya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.
Itu rasa surprise sekalian. Saya cuma nak cakap miss sekali je. Semua jangan lupa subscribe.
Amalan, video ini mengandung drama-drama dan kata-kata kesat. Jika anda tidak mahu masuk balik, saya tinggalkan video ini dan cari video yang lain.
Tes satu Genshin. Okey, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya Selamat dan selamat datang ke channel saya dari Rostaku Official. Channel pemencah research kita negeri dan mudah seorang negeri akan datang. Semua apa khabar dan subscribe belum? Kalau subscribe bila channel lebih semangat bagi kita. Dan hari ini saya akan buat video khusus kita akan storyline yang mudah. Okey, let's do it baby. Baiklah, kita dah memulakannya. Kita harus ikutinya dan review. Masa kita pergi ke Liwe dah bertemu dengan new generation Twixie iaitu Mona. Dan jika Lisa new generation Twixie Sparker dari Mona dan new generation Twixie. Baiklah. Masa untuk kita nanti tak datang. Baiklah.
Finally.
Mona dah dapat. Sudah sampai.
I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me. Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested. You're not from this world, are you?
Okey, dia dah tahu kita bukan berada di sini.
How do you know about that? How?
Oh,
Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off. Fine. I'll
Okay.
exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt.
monster.
It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago. But she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me. Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along? Well, that's because I would also like to take on the guardian of the box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master.
Ada kali belajar daripada Lisa.
Well, I want to prove the power and status of astrology, to be precise.
Ada guna lah tu.
Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind. How did she get involved in this anyway?
Okay.
The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so... Come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
A wise decision.
Okay. Masa ayah kerja pergi.
That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go.
Dan lagi ni. Baiklah. Misi bermula.
There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner has always been good to me, so I'd like to say a farewell before I set off.
Dah terkena lagi. Masa orang kerja telefon. Baiklah. Baiklah, masa dah tutup. Kita akan pergi mana sekarang? Boleh. Baiklah. Kita dah sampai ke lokasi ni. Ini ada di sini. Tuan tu.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, well, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not for such mundane affairs.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them. Principles are principles.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living? What a shame.
Well, I was going to put up 20,000 more as compensation, if you were willing.
20,000?
20,000 ringgit.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that.
Ya, bagi kami ni tak ada begitu banyak sangat pun. Belagak sekali kita.
Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth spending this much more to find. It wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it. There may be other means we can employ besides astrology.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
Saya nak panjang sekali.
I know. I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you as your master.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, maybe we can use elemental bait to lure all the nearby slimes to us. You remember the stuff we helped Master Diluc make? And Paimon actually kept a small
Hebat sekali
amount.
Paimon. Dong.
Paimon's the very best partner, right?
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back in a jiffy.
Baiklah. Sepertinya kejayaan beraksi.
The elemental bait's really
Mak, tapi
strong.
dia buat
It
buah
will
ni.
attract all the slimes in the
Masuk
area.
dulu. Masuk kita hasil.
Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Ambil buah-buahan dan kita akan pergi ke cahaya ini. Ambil si bola sepak dah datang. Mampus tu. Bola bumbung dan bola raga ni. Kau nak takut? Akan ni. Okay. Bukan angin. Maka ice cream. Susah sekali lah kat situ. Orang saya masih ada api.
Knock off Baron Bunny.
Dah ada api.
Windblade.
Kita tidak punya api. Mau tidak mau kita harus main api.
Windblade.
Mampus. Akhirnya berjaya juga. Alhamdulillah.
Found it! This must be the ring! It's so pretty! I'm sure it's worth a ton of... Paimon wasn't having any bad thoughts? Let's bring the ring back to Mr. Zhu.
Baiklah. Kita dapat pergi kembali ke tempat Mr. Zhu. Baiklah. Kami dah kembali.
That's it. That's the one.
Okay.
I thought it was lost forever.
You actually found it. Not bad. Mr. Zhu, you must take care of such precious things a bit better. You might not be so fortunate next time.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me?
Sama juga.
Let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had many jade accessories made as heirlooms. I think there might be over 500 of them.
Bukan jodoh yang banyak.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an inn here?
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the mora, as agreed. Please take it.
Terima kasih pada kita.
Then,
Okay.
Then I'll take it gladly.
Okay.
but we did all the work!
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Didn't we say we were just playing pretend?
Well, you need to start practicing now. If my rival is as smart as I think they are, they will figure you out in a heartbeat.
Okay. Oh, good. Apa ni? Nak makan apa?
What was that rumbling sound?
Kenapa?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm very sorry. I forgot that you have no...
Okay.
That didn't happen. Forget it. Well, I suddenly feel that you have indeed contributed to our good fortune. I say we spend this money on treating you to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. I hear the food there is really good, so let's go try it out. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good master should.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things? Let's go after her for good food!
Masa nak pergi makan? Jalan-jalan.
Why hasn't it happened yet?
Baiklah. Kita jalan-jalan masa ni sudah selesai. Tapi bagi saya misi ni belum selesai. Kita harus tetap pergi ikut Mona. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Baiklah. Tiga, dua, satu. Oh, dah. Saya ni agak-agak sopan banget sikit ke wanita kamu ni. Baiklah duduk. So sorry.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Okay.
Of course. I am a most generous master after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do. Excuse me, what would you like to order?
Jadi siapa nak minum semuanya?
These are made using large succulent shrimp wrapped in crispy fried potatoes. They have an amazing texture.
Baiklah.
Though tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, it and crab roe are truly a match made in heaven. It's one of our specialties. This is a favorite among our regulars. Bamboo shoots, meat, and ham are cooked together, creating a richly flavored soup. Pour a few spoonfuls into each bowl of rice you eat. You'll never get enough of it.
Tapi asalnya, tapi seperti mereka ada masak kuisi kehabisan berkam-kam.
It's exactly what it says on the label.
Makan
Abalone made from vegetarian ingredients. It's just as good as the real thing. All of them? We only have 3. No, 2.5 people? Isn't that too much food?
That's not how you count it. Besides, Paimon hasn't even ordered yet. Squirrel fish, Juyu chili chicken, and Julie soup, please.
Sure. And is there anything else you'd like to order, ma'am?
Okay.
I'd just like to ask, how much do the current dishes cost in total? Around 20,000 mora. Then, I'll just have some vegetarian noodles, please. All right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles, was it? Please wait a moment. We'll serve you shortly.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started eating. Is it? Because she actually doesn't have money?
I heard that. I said I was treating. How could I be rattled by something as mundane as Mora? An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars. Being so easily disturbed by such banal matters would hamper my judgment. especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using Mora.
Okay.
It is both vulgar
apa lagi?
and dangerous.
Okay.
So, not eating the dishes
Tapi
we
yang lebih bahaya
ordered
lagi adalah
is
kita
also
dia.
part of an astrologist's prize? Paimon doesn't get it. But it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast.
Okay.
Oh, yes, we can do that. Just give us a minute.
Okay.
You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen from the innkeeper.
Oh, jalannya begini. Bentar. Kita kan bisa nih untuk apa kita untuk apa kita jalan, untuk apa kita harus pernah jalan-jalan. Baiklah. Oh, ketemu sama lagi.
Hello, how may I help you?
Okay.
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. In that case, sure. As long as you prepared your own ingredients, feel free to use the kitchen.
Okay.
If I may, you must be well versed in the art of cooking, yes?
Adakah kita bisa?
Talented indeed. Actually, I have a small suggestion to make.
Okay.
From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But since you've come to Liyue, would you like to try making Liyue-style cuisine? I have a recipe for golden crab with me. It's a Yue cuisine classic. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour, deep fried, and then pan fried together with ginger and garlic. When you finally plate it up, the crab seems to be lying on gold.
Golden crab.
Wow.
Golden crab. Golden crab. Then let's get to it. With your skills in the kitchen, this will be a
Kita akan
cinch.
masak untuknya. Baiklah, seperti ini.
Howdy, please, straight on in.
Tapi sebelum itu kita akan pergi ke tempat untuk membalikan kuasa kita yang setelah nyawa berkurang hingga kasih bola sepak teruk ini. Berikan kami kasih bola untuk Seven. Boom. Baiklah. Dan kita akan kembali semula ke restoran. Baiklah. Okey. Baik. Kali ini kita hal coba kita dulu dan
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I'm not in dire need of food. I am a little hungry, but it's not a big deal.
baiklah. Bagi baik.
This aroma is... I never thought it'd be so luxurious. Fine, since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept. Ah, it's delicious. It's the most delicious thing I've eaten recently. I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted.
Okay.
I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the stone gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt.
Pokoknya kita akan kembali
What
ke
deep
Mondstadt.
mystery shall we acquire knowledge of?
Okay.
I'm looking forward to it.
Kita akan pergi ke Mondstadt. Kita akan kembali ke Mondstadt. Sekarang kita akan kembali ke Mondstadt. Ya, rasa sebalik dia sebab dia tidak asal. Kita kita dah perjalanan kembali ke Mondstadt.
That was tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt.
Oh, jadi kat
The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed arduous.
Paimon's not tired.
That's because you float.
Di saat kita ngobrol-ngobrol.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that amazing either.
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Kita malah diganggu sama preman.
Who are you?
Sepertinya Mona ada pada hutan sama
Oh,
preman.
my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business in
Dia
Lille,
jangan timbul
and we're preparing to head back to Mondstadt. You look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while.
Tidak bersabar ni.
See you to coming along for the ride.
Kita kejar-kejar.
Well, let's go then. We can make conversation along the way. The more the merrier.
There's no need. Now shoo, get out of our way.
Ada sih tak ini.
Miss, is there something wrong?
Cease your pretensions, bandit.
Jangan saya betul.
Kicking up people on the road who appear vulnerable, robbing the blind once they've gotten on the cart, and then taking them to some archon-forsaken place. Is that your deal?
Jump back.
What are you saying?
Okay.
We came over here to make conversation, and this is how we're rewarded? With insults?
Tadi
If you
senyuman.
want to get on.
Tadi nama bantah.
Crazy girl.
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen? If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said, and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 more. But if I win, you'll be eating prison rations in Lille Harbor tonight. How about it? If you're real legitimate businessmen, there's nothing to fear, is there?
You pushed it too far, Brat.
Baiklah, gadis.
I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Nak dengar dia. Dasar bangsat.
Don't fret, it's just a few bandits. You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists. Well then, this is a good time to show you what your master can do.
Baiklah. Bertarunglah. Tak berganti kita. Jadi kita nak belakang. Baiklah. Kita akan ni. Siapa dia sekarang? Siapa nak pergi dia? Pada dia bangsat. Mampu tu. Oh, nah. Kita nak bawa pergi Wakanda. Gimana tu? Oh, nah. Bawa pemandangan. Mengikut. Itu beliau. Udah angin.
Written in the stars. Let me see. What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations?
Tidak ada bedanya sama orang negeri Wakanda. Ternyata bukan negeri Wakanda di sini aja. Ternyata di Terengganu pun ada juga orang kayak gini. Nasib baiklah kita jago.
Such things predictions are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into your fate. Whatever the case, you've got everything to gain from this trip. Alright, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
Kita berangkat ke
If only we had a cart.
I thought you weren't tired.
Okey. Tapi kita biarkan kita kan. Kita orang yang selalu mengganggu meskipun kita tak salah, kita ni damai diganggu. Sama seperti orang ni diwakilkan. Kita lagi damai diganggu, padahal kita tak salah apa-apa. Kalau masa udah ya udah kita bisa selesaikan yang saja macam harus diganggu. Sekarang seperti kita lagi damai jauh. Kita lagi damai diganggu. Padahal kita tak salah apa-apa pun diganggu. Tapi kenapa bukan negeri Wakanda doang? Kenapa di Terengganu negeri aku sendiri pun kita juga orang Terengganu di sini juga. Kita lagi damai diganggu. Tak buat salah apa-apa diganggu. Tidak ada beza sama negeri Wakanda. Kita lagi damai diganggu. Kita cuma lalu aja diganggu. Ujung-ujungnya kita harus selesaikan dengan kekerasan. Yang bikin yang ujung-ujung capek aja. Ya udah, kita lakukan ini sajalah. Daripada buah mas, daripada buah mas. Ya udah kita lain-lain saja. Baiklah. Dan saya ini menangkap khusus wanita jangan mudah ditipu oleh para lelaki. Ini melibatkan laki-laki yang ini. Yang perempuan itu malah percaya sama laki-laki itu. Mudah saya dapat lagi baik lagi itu. Yang nampak aja baik, soleh, tapi nyata seseorang yang sangat toksik. Saya pun ayo kat sebuah film macam Apalah saya tak mau cakap apa je. Yuk, dah masuk untuk pergi lanjutkan saja perjalanan kita Mondstadt.
Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor.
Okay.
I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all, even if you are a fake disciple. We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely now. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that successor is a young, female Knight of Favonius.
Okay. Baiklah. Nasi bonus.
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
Lisa? Oh, dia nak jahit. Adakah
We
Lisa yang
will meet her here presently.
Mona?
Well, that's all the information we need.
Okay.
It seems that even basic astrology can't be grasped in one go. Never mind, I'll explain in detail later. She's here.
Okay.
Wow, it's you, Miss Honorary Knight. And Pyron, too, you're back.
That's her, the successor to great knowledge.
Wah, seperti dia mula takut sebab Kri ada bom. Ya, wajah ayam. Kri itu nampak kerja-kerja ciri padi. Nampak apinya kecil-kecil padi. Sabar sekali ke ni.
Successor?
Huh?
That's right.
Okay.
I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Okay.
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
Baiklah.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
Alice? Oh,
That's right.
ada ke Alice?
Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
Baiklah.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties.
Kampi Chonky? Choki?
So Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Glee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Baiklah.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this.
Baiklah.
Yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Baiklah.
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait
Okay.
here. Not this one.
Ya.
Or this one.
Okey.
No, it's not this one either.
Baiklah.
I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise.
Jangan bilang bom Malaysia lagi.
Wait for me. I'll be right back.
Okey. Masuk kita pergi.
Glee, don't just run off. Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her.
Baiklah.
Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
Baiklah. Kita akan pergi untuk kering. Tapi sampai dah kita.
That box is really important to me. If anything were to happen to it, I wouldn't be able to report back to that old crone.
Okey. Siapa kasih wanita tu yang akan marah sama Kui jika Kui balik? Siapa lagi bukan Master Jin? Saya pun tak tahu apa tadi kan saya cuma Baiklah. 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 Kok sekali. Alamak. Inilah pendidikan kebencian. Lagi lama diganggu. Jangan tertipu oleh kecoba, jangan tertipu oleh keimut dia. Kita tak menyusahkan kita sedang diganggu. Kita lagi dari misi diganggu. Kita lagi kerja diganggu. Okey. Baiklah, sepertinya Kui bertemu dengan.
We're here. This is it. Let's dig it up.
Okey. Benar ambil air.
It can't be. I put a sign here. There's no mistake.
Bahannya apa ini?
Tendril screens.
Si bola itu lagi. Kan ini pakai daun. Jangan tertipu oleh kecomel, jangan tertipu oleh muka imut dia. Dia sana.
We can talk later. Let's take them out first.
Okey, kita akan kalahkan saja atau akan diri. Kalahkan.
Let it rain.
Aja ni tak susah banget. Tak payah pun.
It's this box.
Okey, kotak. Kotak Pandora ke?
Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosion.
Adakah aku yang kejadian
Retrieval
net
complete. Let's bring it back.
Okey. Baiklah. Kembali semula ke... Kita akan kembali semula ke Mona. Baiklah, hujan tu pula. Tadi terang, sekarang... Oh, Cantik abang. Angkali. Baiklah. Kita dah sampai.
You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Clee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge, but... Never mind that. So, did you find the box?
We did. It's in perfect shape.
That's wonderful. Wait a moment.
Okey.
Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Oh?
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
Oh?
No,
Okay.
it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
Okey.
What?
Oh.
This.
Oh.
So this book, this diary,
Huh?
is that Hag's? It's her diary from 50 years ago?
Baiklah.
The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Baiklah.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
Baiklah. Kita ketemu lagi, Kui. Baiklah.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Okey.
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself.
Okey.
After having spent all my moro to come to Mondstadt, not only have I gained no knowledge, but now I can't return. How did it come to this?
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget everything in that book and then go back.
That's too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be...
Okey.
Yes. How can I maintain a proper astrologist's mentality if I stay with all these Philistines?
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free.
Okey. Akhirnya Kui masa saya sebut. Akhirnya dengan tiga masa akhirnya Mona akhirnya bebas dan semua beban hutan. Akhirnya Kui masa akhirnya Mona akan bebas. Akhirnya aman dari orang-orang yang benci sama Mona sama kerana tak bayar hutang. Okey.
But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait. I don't even have a place to stay.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
Okey.
The Adventurers Guild?
Adventurers
Right.
Guild.
You can do commissions for them in exchange for...
Akhirnya kamu dapat
You know what I mean, don't you?
Mona.
Oh, Thanks,
Nampaknya
Never mind, it's nothing.
berterima kasih pada kita. Baiklah. Baiklah. Kita sudah sampai ke Danger Scale.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Well,
Baiklah, kita
I see. I understand the situation. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been sealed by some unknown person. Although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs and aren't that interested in the matter. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there.
boleh tidak.
All right.
Okey.
Then allow me to tell you where the house is.
Baiklah, kita akan ketemu sama CEO Kumpul yang ada satu mata yang akan minum. Baiklah, ini ke rumah Mona. Baik, betul.
The person who placed the seal is by no means simple. Breaking the seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting.
Okey.
I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see.
Okey.
I see. So, if you first, and then you...
Baiklah. Udah terbuka deh.
Alright, it's open.
Holy moly, that's amazing! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stay here.
No need, no need.
Okay.
You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quickly.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I would be glad to have someone make use of them. To express my thanks, I shall rent this building to you at the lowest possible price.
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out too.
Baiklah.
Yes, of course, I understand. I am most thankful to you for that. So rest assured that I will give you the best rates.
I mean...
Okey.
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
Okey.
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Baiklah.
Great! Then we are agreed. I will go prepare the documentation. Please wait here.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be able to do what I agreed to help you with just yet. Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly.
Baiklah.
But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready.
Baiklah.
Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. And of the good kind, I'd say. I wish you both safe travels. As for me, I need to think of the future as well.
Baiklah.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money? Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while. It would really be bad if she fainted from hunger in there.
Baiklah, semoga saya tak mati kelaparan. Okey. Dah selesai ni. Tapi saya dia masuk untuk kita buka dulu. Assalamualaikum.
Cut that racket out! I'm doing experiments here. Oh, it's you! I'm currently running some tests related to your situation. I should see some results soon, so please wait patiently. don't worry about me fainting from hunger. In any case, I figured out a way to make some money.
Okey, kita akan seperti Mona. Baiklah. Semoga kamu bahagia kat sini. Saya doakan kamu baik-baik saja di sini mendapat yang baik. Baiklah Mona. Saya doakan kamu dapat kebahagiaan di sini. Yang penting dapat kerja halal. Tapi jauh kepada hutang ya. Baiklah, tapi sebab itu masuk kita sudah selesai 44. Selangkah lagi untuk 45, meskipun saya tidak tahu bisa kuat lawan raksasa ini. Masa dok pergi ke Avengers ke untuk mendapatkan hati.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Baiklah.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Boom.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Baiklah. Baiklah, dapat dulu. Dan keluar. Tapi sebelum saya mengakhiri video ini, masuk ke cari catatan dalam video.
Yep, everyone can hear your voice.
Baiklah aku mana ni? Bidu la 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 la. Mana ni? Okey. Oh, di sini pun ya. Baiklah, saya sengaja itu sebab ya awak tahulah saya ingin melepaskan kemas saya terhadap pendekar-pendekar kebencian. Yang dari awal perkembangan awal saya main gini diganggu sama pendekar kebencian ni. Walau mungkin itu sahaja video saya untuk hari ini. Saya akhir video saya. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Saya dari Genshin. Bye bye. Saya. Sini kamu. Pendekar kebencian. Mampus tu. Takutlah. Ini ya saya. Kau tak? Ini. Rasa sakit kamu lah. Ini saya benar-benar datang ke sini.
The hunter becomes the hunted.
Sakit kan? Beginilah saya rasa di saat hari pertama saya datang ke sini.
There's no end to this.
Oh, ya. Mampu tu. Nanti sakit tu yang saya ambil juga. Saya pertama saya ke sini.